Justice again. Yes, ma'am. I find that I'm being violated in a fashion. I'm filling out this Medicaid application, and it's got this little line here on step 5, and it says, I understand that the federal and state law requires the Division of Medical Assistance, DMA, to file a claim against the estate of certain individuals to recover the amount paid by the Medicaid program during the time the individual received assistance with certain Medicaid services. Now, I find that discriminatory on the basis that I used to pay in this thing I thought was called Social Security insurance and Medicaid and all these things, which I thought were a form of insurance. And I find that discriminatory because people that don't own nothing don't have to forfeit their homes out from under their children to get medical treatment. And it's transferred me. I wish this sucker had been here. I wish I'd had this smartphone for the last 6-7 months. Y'all would have heard some shit. Hold if you want to hear it. I guess I'll here. You give me a speakerphone, then we'd be upscale. Where it's at, 2 turntables and a mic. Hello? The wait music quit. Oh, there it was.
Please remain on the line for assistance. Para continuar en español, oprima dos.
Health and Human Services Hotline. City Division of Justice put me off again to the facilitators of the Medicaid program. I'm not wanting information about the healthcare options and regulations. I'm wanting to file an appeal on this set, and I'm not filing an application. I'm filing an appeal. No, this is a federal program. Thank you. Call support.
For information about the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, press 4. For the Office of the Secretary, press 5. For information on health insurance issues related to the health care reform law known as Affordable
We're just going to listen to him.
For all other requests, please remain on the line, and a customer service representative will be with you shortly.
I'm not filing a customer service representative. I'm calling back the Attorney General. Now look. Well, I don't know. I keep getting referred back to Health and Human Services with my complaint or my desire to file an appeal on this order. And they keep putting me off. I want to talk to one of the federal attorneys. If they want to inform me that my allegation is frivolous, that's fine. But I want to talk to an attorney in the federal division, not be put off to Health and Human Services back in my state. where the federal mandate is being implemented. Okay? Alright, I'm just being clear. I'm trying to make my point here. Cool, man? I'm trying to repeal the reclaiming proportion of Medicaid form because I thought when I was working these years and they were taking 20% of my paycheck that I was paying for insurance, Medicaid insurance, and Social Security insurance. Okay? And now I'm having to give them my assets that I've obtained through my life for a little help with certain medical problems. It's insurance that's driving the cost, period. And I've already paid my insurance to the federal government. I want my services, but I do not want to give them my home out from under my children or my benefactors. Yes, ma'am, I am filling out a Medicaid application, trying to get health services. And there is a part here that reclaims my assets if I get any assistance due to unable to afford it myself. And I want to know, was there not an insurance that I was paying all these years I was working called Social Security insurance and paying into the Medicaid and the Medicare? Yes. Misconduct is discrimination against me because I own something and other people don't. Well, I'll explain to you how I got it if you'll give me a second. Okay? This reclaiming section is a federal mandate. Okay? You understand that? You are the oversight justice of the federal government. And I'm not going to be deferred to Health and Human Services with my discrimination complaint and motion. Well, that's what I need. Okay, and who is that? What'd you say, OAG? Well, I want them to go at them like they've done a violation of the Constitution. Yeah. 202 would be fine. 61948. Yeah. Well, I called 10 people this morning. Alrighty then. Thank you. I'm going to stop it there before I call these other people because there's got to be a little bit of cooling off here, see. I'm trying to do this so we don't lose our assets and what we work for. And we got layers and layers of insurance. It's just, you know us. We can't have all this bull. Thank you.